Good evening, Rob. It is Thursday, November 19th, and I want to tell you a little story. It's a story about a magical land called the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. And in this land was ruled by an enlightened despot named Freeman Hrabowski. And Freeman Hrabowski was a very nice man, and he strived for equality and diversity within the classroom, except something was a consequence of this. Freeman could not rule UMBC by himself, so he handed out power to a bunch of officers. And the officers became corrupt with his power, driven mad. And one officer in particular, a specific calculus professor, decided that it was his mission to make his students' life a living hell. So he forced them to do arbitrary homework that had nothing to do with what they were learning and took hours for a single point and used processes which are now obsolete. And Joe Kelly killed himself because he had too much of a workload, and he really wanted to dance to Pokemon but didn't have time because he's been busy all day even though he only had one class. Anyway, I'm very, very sorry about the chickens in your throat. They were very cute. Um, it reminds me of a Radiohead song, Paranoid Android, where he's talking about the chickens in his head. And I think that might have been what Hank was referencing, but I'm not sure. Um, in other news, my roommate is currently waiting in line for the midnight showing of New Moon. And then he's going to see 2012 tomorrow. I don't understand people and their fascination with shitty cinema. It's I could make a better movie if with an 8mm camera. Like I understand like oh it's so bad, but my roommate thrives on this stuff and he like legitimately enjoys it and he's the nicest kid ever. I wouldn't want anyone as another roommate for my freshman year because like he's the nicest kid. He cleans stuff a lot, and like he's always really quiet when I'm asleep and whatever. It's just poor taste. I mean, he's kind of turned me on to Lady Gaga, which I'm kind of ashamed of. There was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, I like the hat a lot. Um, I think it does need a jacket. Maybe not the jacket. Maybe you could get another jacket, like a houndstooth jacket. I think that'd look very, very nice coupled with that hat. Um, Maybe an argyle sweater. I mean, you wouldn't wear the houndstooth with the argyle, but yeah, nice hat. Looks good on you. Um, I need to take my multivitamins more. I feel really fat because every one of my floors now going to the gym on like a daily basis, and I always see them walking out in like gym shorts and stuff, and I just haven't been doing it. And I also want to buzz off all my hair, but anytime I like talk to someone who's even remotely fashionable, they're like, no. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. This weekend's really busy with volunteer project I'm doing, but I'll try and dance. Bye.